Hello and welcome to this brief introductory video. This video is designed to give you a quick overview of the new Navigator AVL system. It will show you how to log into the Navigator AVL system, as well as receive post assignments and navigate through assigned calls. This is only meant to be an introductory video, and additional information regarding the newer and more advanced features of the Zoll Navigator tablet will be made available to you. The Navigator tablet is a powerful Fujitsu-based tablet that is secured in a professionally installed base. If you look on the lower right-hand portion of the side of the tablet, you will notice a slider switch, which is the on-off switch for the tablet. In the event that the screen is blank and the tablet appears to be turned off, simply slide this switch up, hold for approximately 1 second, then release. This will allow the tablet to power back on. Remember that if the vehicle is off and not plugged into a shoreline, the battery on the tablet may be too low to power up. In this case, you will need to start the ambulance, make sure that the main battery switch is on, or make sure that your vehicle is plugged into a shoreline. On the left-hand side of the tablet, you will notice a white USB cable. This is one of the network connections for the tablet. Please do not unplug this connection. Below the white network cable is a black power cord. This is how the tablet is charged while the vehicle is running or plugged into a shoreline. Please do not unplug this connection. If you find that it is unplugged, please simply plug it back in. On the top of the tablet is the attached stylus. While the Fujitsu tablet will accept inputs from your finger, you will find that the inputs are faster and more accurate if you use the attached stylus. The tablet's mount has a wide array of adjustability built into it. It will swivel right and left and up and down. This will enable both the driver and passenger to operate the Navigator tablet. The Navigator tablet will swivel right and left by simply turning the tablet right or left. If you notice on the underside of the Navigator tablet, there are two tension screws which adjust how much force is required to turn the tablet right or left. These are preset for you, and ordinarily you would not need to adjust them. However, in the event they loosen over time and do need adjustment, you can do so with an ordinary Phillips head screwdriver, or you can ask your supervisor for assistance. To prevent the tablet from moving while in operation, the up and down movement is restricted by using a locking lever. From the passenger viewpoint, the locking lever is on the left-hand side, and by simply rotating it counterclockwise, you will unlock the up and down adjustability, and you can adjust the vertical position as you desire. Please remember to tighten that lever back up once you are finished adjusting it. The first step to logging into the Navigator tablet is to select your agency. In our case, the agency will always be Mid-Georgia Ambulance, so with your finger or the attached stylus, select Mid-Georgia Ambulance, and that will advance you to the next screen. The next screen requires that you select and then log in the primary user of the Navigator system for this session. The primary user can be either partner. It really makes no difference. A list is provided for you to select your name. However, you can use the attached stylus and begin typing your last name. This will narrow the choices, and you can then select your name. Next, you must enter the password for the user you selected in the previous step. By default, this password is the same password that you currently use to clock in with the ePro BioClock system. Next, you will need to select your unit. a list of available units is provided for you. However, if you press the number key, that will change this top row of letters into numbers, and you can start typing in the number of your unit. That will make it easier to select. The Navigator tablet does remember which units were previously activated, and so the next time you log into this Navigator tablet, you will find your unit close to the top of the list. Next, you will need to select the vehicle that you are in today. As with the units, the Navigator tablet remembers which vehicle has been associated with it and places that vehicle at the top of the list. Next, you need to enter the current odometer reading from the truck. This is very important to do accurately because the number you enter will reflect in your medic call documentation. Next, you will select any additional crew members that are on the ambulance today. Simply enter their names in, or scroll through the list provided and select their name. A password is not required for additional crew members. The next screen is very important. This is where you verify all of the login information that you have provided. This is your last chance to make any changes before activating your unit on the CAD. One of the major changes that the Navigator system brings to us is that when you are using a Navigator tablet, you do not need to go 1041 over the radio as we have done in the past. Logging into the Navigator tablet automatically activates your unit on the CAD and lets CMed know that you are ready for service. Please note this only applies if you are using a Navigator equipped vehicle and does not apply if you are in a vehicle equipped with the older AVL. Regardless of which AVL you are using, you still must go 1042 over the radio. Once you log in, it brings you to the Navigator home screen. In the upper left-hand corner, you will see your unit name and your login name. In the upper right-hand corner, you will see your current status. You will also see the current position of your unit, and you will also see the current GPS coordinates of your unit. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you will see some status indicators. You will see a globe with a green plus sign, and you will also see a GPS indicator that is green. In the event your globe does not show a green plus sign or your GPS indicator is not green, please let your supervisor know. When given a post assignment, you will notice the post assignment in the upper left-hand corner. Beneath the post assignment, you will notice turn-by-turn directions to the assigned post. Also, you will notice in the upper right-hand corner your current status being en route to post. You'll notice that there is no longer an at post button. At post notification is now handled via GPS coordinates and is automatically done for you when you arrive at the assigned post. When you are assigned a call from CMed, regardless of the nature or priority, the entire screen on the Navigator tablet will turn red, as you see. Touching anywhere on the red screen will put you en route to the call. Once you have placed yourself en route to a call, you will notice in the upper left-hand corner of the screen that your status has changed to en route. You will also notice that GPS turn-by-turn directions have automatically been given to you, and the name of the facility that you are responding to has also been given to you as well. You will also notice that there is now a timer which tells you how long you have been on the call that you are currently on and how long you have been in the current status. In this example, this unit has been en route to the call for 30 seconds. You will also notice that the GPS data has also been automatically imported for you. If you look on the upper right hand portion of the screen, you will see an At Scene button. Navigating calls from this point forward is very similar to the way that it is done with the previous AVLs. You will be familiar with the buttons. They are, of course, At Scene, Transporting, At Destination, Partially Available, and Complete. Simply press each button as appropriate. Once you select Transporting, you will be given an opportunity to select your destination if it has not already been selected for you. As with the previous AVL, there is a list available for you to scroll through and then select your facility. However, a new feature of this AVL, the Navigator system, allows you to begin typing the name of the facility into the box as shown, and that will narrow down the facilities shown to you, making selection easier. On the next screen, you will be given an opportunity to select your transport priority. This has been a brief introduction to walk you through logging in, receiving post assignments, and receiving and operating the Navigator tablet through assigned calls. This is only meant to be a brief introductory video, and additional information will be provided to you, which will explain some of the other new and more advanced features of the Navigator tablets. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to seek the assistance of your supervisor. Thank you.